How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with some Black Desert Mobile. It's patch day today. I'm a little late with this patch note, and I'm sorry. It's just been crazy. I'm here in the new Nightmare Zone. That's the biggest part of this new patch. And actually, this is a high test target here. I might not make it out of this one alive, but I'm trying my best to not pay too much attention. Let's just jump straight into it. I'm currently streaming live. This is the Twitch chat above my head. So if you come by and make it to the stream, that's twitch.tv/MaskTV. Sorry, yeah, it's twitch.tv/MaskScarin. That's the link to my Discord. But let's jump into the patch notes. Settings, official forum. This is where it usually pops up. We might get interrupted if I die. I believe it kicks me out. But here we go. Where do we even start? There's so much. I do believe if I click this, yeah, that's what brings me to this page. This one's a little easier because it puts everything chronologically. 2 and 11. Update notice. Facebook login issue resolved. That's not too important. You know what? Black Desert Mobile developer notes 2020. Actually, I think I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that one a little separately. Let's focus up on the patch notes today. So the Pearl Shop, let's go right actual patch notes, and then we'll branch off into the little things from there. So, February 11th, update is here. New Nightmare Zone, Omar Lava Cave. That obviously is the biggest part of this patch. A new Nightmare Zone has been added. Omar Lava Cave in South Madaya. And I gotta tell you, it is a bloodbath in there. There's enough room in there for like 3 guilds, tops. And even then, it's like half your guild, maybe, could be efficiently farming. Craziness. You find the Nightmare icon for this area on world map. Nightmare entrance. Here we are. Nightmare mode. As you can see, it drops offhands and one of the orange necklaces. This is one of the newer ones that came in and was only being dropped by Kazarka from the patch that it actually came out. Enemies in Nightmare are much stronger than those in standard areas. Outlaw mode's permanently enabled. You may attack any other adventurer except guild members. Entry into Nightmare Zone is limited as there's only 1 instance per server. 5-minute timer as usual. All the Nightmare stuff's basically the same. Now, the old Nightmare Zone has been removed so that we still only have 1 Nightmare Zone, and it is now Omar Lava Cave, which is like a third the size of the old Nightmare Zone we had, which is so crazy. They've completely overhauled the ranking system now, and we can now see the ranks. Now, this is showing all of the different things. Legend, #1, all servers gets this crazy, unique title, which is actually super cool. Monarch, #3, all servers. Emperor, Conqueror, Hero. So there's the all server ranks. And then you have just your regular CP ranks, which is pretty sweet. Viscount, top 3000. Raven, top 3/17. Raven is rank 1, rank 4, and rank 17, I believe. Insane. It's family rank. Whoa, family rank. That's super cool. Rank 1, all servers for family rank. That's craziness. Yo. We have life skill ranks, arena ranks, Overlord, #1, all servers. That's actually super cool. Now there's I pushing arena, although the people that are up there, you could never touch them. They're so high. Ranks are now divided into character rank, family rank, life skill rank, and arena rank. Just gives you a little summary on how they've updated that. Adventurers can set their different ranked tier, rank icons in their next to their family name, which is awesome. So you can choose which one of these you want to display. If you're a really, really high life skiller, Life God, #1, all servers. That's pretty cool. Logging hero, fishing hero, mining hero, and foraging hero. That's also really cool. I was like rank 2 for logging for quite a long time until I'd maxed my entire base out, and then I switched over to mining. So because I've diluted on 2 skills, now I'm just a nobody in both. Ranks are now divided into character. We already got those. Improvements. Accessory resonance has been updated. So +3 is now getting some AP and DP. That's the big difference they've made. +4 as well. You used to have to get to +5 before there was any AP or DP difference being made. System, fix an issue with a screen would occasionally flicker in camp. Abnormal loading times when leaving the camp have also been fixed. Required items for certain content will now show where to obtain these items. Tapping the info button in the UI for Ancient Ruins, Boss Rush, World Boss, Enhancement, and Force Enhancement will show where to obtain them. Okay, that's more like just a QOL for sort of people that are a little newer. The pet list page will now show the maximum number of pets that can be registered. There's a maximum number of pets. The UI for the trading post in the camp has been improved for better visibility. In the pop-up window that appears after turning off sleep mode while in auto combat, adventurers can now tap items that appear in the window to see their tooltips. Okay, yep. That's basically when when they're showing you what your loot is. Move the alert icon detailing the requirements to end the Guild War and Guild War page for improved clarity and visibility. It was also an error in the spelling of it. There was like when you went to click surrender, it actually said that the other guild was going to surrender. In the menu you were clicking yes to. It's really dumb. Like if I was in a war with Legend and I wanted to surrender, I would click it and it says Legend will surrender, and you're like, yeah, sure, Legend, and whatever. It was a translation error. I'm assuming they probably cleaned that up with this change as well. Fixed an issue where pressing and holding free Lightstone or free Relic button would continue to show effects after receiving the Lightstone or Relic. Oh well. Remove the CP of offline guild members on the guild member list in Siege Gateway for Siege War. Remove the CP of offline members on the guild member list in Siege Gateway. Oh, that's excellent. That actually makes it very easy for us to see who does or does not show up to those sieges now. That's fantastic, because you won't be able to see their CP. Move the alert icon detailing when to end the war. We got that. Fix an issue where the effects of equipping Lightstones would appear to overlap on certain devices. I have seen those effects actually mess up. Fix an issue where the Craft Blackstones button would not disappear on certain devices. Fix an issue where the number of outfit chests shown in the Pearl inventory would be incorrect when opening the outfit chest right after purchase. Kind of feel like I'm getting ripped off. If that was the case, fix an issue where the UI for purchasing stamina potions would not fit the pop-up button. Okay, purchasing stamina potions, those things are so expensive. Whoever buys those is crazy. Fix an issue where the pet icon under the minimap would be replaced with goblins after adjusting the UI size. What? I could have had pet goblins? That's crazy. I wish I knew that before they fixed it. Fixed an issue where the messages notifying participants in a node war would appear blue when the guild that destroyed an objective was the guild labeled as white. Okay, cool. Well, they've been working on the color coding in node wars, which I really appreciate. It makes it easier to know who's who. Fixed an issue where going from Pearl Shop Exchange to social tokens and back to Exchange would cause a black screen to appear. I stayed alive until right now, by the way. That is hype. I was alive in Nightmare until right now. I just died. That's my guild going ham around me to keep me alive. Love it. Fix an issue where going from Pearl Shop Exchange to social tokens and back to Exchange would cause a black screen to appear. That one's very specific. Remove the repeatable quest, an interesting rumor. Maybe it was glitched. We'll never know. Sorceress. She was fixed an issue where she could not cast Dark Pulse when she had 15 mana remaining. QOL, that's awesome. Sweet Candy Bingo event. 1 point times login reward event. Daily missions event for new returning adventurers. Field of Valor is gone. Shikato Gear Shop event is gone. Puzzle event is gone. I had puzzle tokens left. I had like 12 left. RIP. Yo, Rocky, how's it going, man? What's your in-game name, by the way? Pearl Shop, new products. We have a double up Pearl box ×2 skill package enhancement chest. And the original enhancement chest is gone, and both growth packages are gone. Those were our stone producers, so those are gone. That's hard. Enchantment chest is new. We'll have to check all those out in game. That's the end of the patch notes. So let's see. I'm just going to double check that super quick. Usually there's like stuff at the bottom, but no, that is certainly the end. So, Pearl Shop update. I only scroll through here to see if they have percentages on any of the new stuff. Guaranteed, 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 guaranteed. So this page tells me about RNG things that I can't see when I go to do a proper look in game. Patch notes, Sweet Candy Bingo event. I've heard a few questions about this today so far. It's that time of year again, time filled with sweetness and love. We are holding the Sweet Candy Bingo event to celebrate. First maintenance, obtain the candy by completing daily missions during the event period. Use 2 sweet candy to unlock a random bingo square and gain its reward. Work towards completing it. Obtain an epic accessory chest for completing the board. Not bad. It's a pretty standard. Do your dailies. Get your stuff, and instead of just progressing through this is the exact same thing as we had, where you do your daily missions and it just progresses you through and through until you fill out a square. All good. All sweet candy will be deleted upon milestones, more like completion milestones. Get this when you complete 50. Get this when you complete 100. This is kind of just a neater, more interactive way. Now you're playing bingo. It's the same thing happening, but it feels more fun, which is cool. Sweet candy bingo event. Daily missions for new and returning adventurers. New adventurers that have created their families after the maintenance on February 11th and returning ones who have not logged in for more than 14 days will get 5 pets? No, that's 1 pet. Okay, 5 times 1 pet. This is 15 times 8 times 3 good stones, 2 purple accessories, 200 fragments. This is some silver, and I don't know what this key does. I really don't. But I definitely don't qualify under any of those requirements. New players and people who haven't logged in 14 days. So they can have it. They need it. You're quite behind if that's the case. 1.5 times login reward. This one's pretty straightforward. There's a 150% increase on our login rewards. You can see that when you click your Black Spirit at the top. Shikadu Rush. What is this? Sick and tired of Shikadu not giving you what you want? Yes. Here's your chance to express your disapproval and dismay. Yes. To defeat Shikadu, you will need Shikadu's golden key. You can obtain it from Sweet Candy and the bingo event. And also, we just saw it from that new login one. Shikadu exchange certificate times 30. Shikadu's honest chest times 1. You can get 1 random epic grade gear. It's just a yellow. We don't care about yellows. Shikadu gives us yellows. It's oranges we want. Let's riot. Once you use the golden key, Shikadu will appear and the icon will be activated. 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 I don't think I'm... A-C-T-I-V-A-T-I-E-D. It's alright. It's alright. No point in spell checking patch notes. It would be too much work. Enter and defeat the beloved Shikadu. I'm available, by the way. If you want to hit me up, PA, I can spell check your patch notes for you. It'll be a great time. Let's work together on this. It'll be an overall improvement. You got my number. It's all good. Enter and defeat the beloved Shikadu. Don't trust Shikadu? Nobody does. We've prepared something for you. Shikadu, merchants of trust and honesty. This is your chance to learn the truth. Try it now. Can participate only after level 25. Guaranteed yellow. Fine. 30, actually the 30 Shikadu exchange tickets, that's worth 30 black pearls. There's some value in that. Defeat boss Shikadu and get special rewards. I will enjoy beating on Shikadu, that is for sure. Event period subject to change. Cool. Shikadu Rush and known issues. Always worth checking the known issues page. Group Pass Exchange UI and Boss Rush gets stuck. Issue where the rewards are not shown on the screen UI when sleep mode's enabled. Difficulty would appear at lower difficulty than the set difficulty of the party menu when accepting an invite for Ancient Runes. An issue where rewards for reaching certain levels do not show the correct UI screen. And an issue where arena reward chests will appear as items in your inventory when you access your inventory in the arena. We apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. Yada, yada. That's nothing. None of that's too serious. So let's jump in game and take a look at some of the stuff that we got going on here. Cash shop update right away. Double value pearls. This one speaks for itself. You can't get much more value than that. If you're going to be spending, this is definitely the thing to be doing it on. 2 times pearl event is amazing. So this is one of the new packages, a skill book package. So for 300 pearls, we're getting 20 AP, 20 DP, and 20 HP books, as well as 30 master skill book chests. Now those master skill book chests, I'm not super sure what comes out of them, but I do know that AP books are worth $1 million each. That means you pocket 700,000 silver, but let's value them at $1 million if you're actually buying them and using them yourself. The DP and the HP books together are about another $1 million. So you're looking at 40 million in raw silver worth of AP, DP, and HP books here. The master skill book chests, I wish I actually seen the item and knew what came out of them. I do believe a master skill book chest, I loot them in the node, and I don't think it's a guaranteed master skill book. I think it might be a blue one. And if we go to consumables, check out the skill books. Master skill book. So a master skill book is worth about 31k. So if we're only getting 30 of those, it was guaranteed master. So you get one blue book worth about 32k. Multiply that by 10, 300k times 3. It's only worth another million. So this is 41 million silver for 300 pearls. Now, one of the best deals we've been looking at and comparing to in order to get a really good idea on value has been the enhancement pack. Although the enhancement pack is gone now, I always refer back to it when I'm trying to evaluate things. All right, so the enhancement pack was the one we were really using, and the big thing about the enhancement pack is it gave you 30 grand stones. So the grand stones have been kind of, let's just ballpark them at 2.5 mil. So that's really been where it's at, 2.5 mil. So it was worth 75 mil. Now there was some black stones thrown in there as well. I don't quite remember how much value they added. I feel like it could have been as much as 100 black stones, which would be like another 13 mil. So let's just throw that in and call it 88 mil. So we were getting 88 mil worth of silver for approximately for 1,200 pearls. Actually that makes this skill book package the best, highest value package we've gotten yet. Because if you divide this by 4 to get equal value, we were only getting 22 mil worth of silver in that enhancement package, where this skill book package here is giving us 41 mil worth of silver, and it's a solid buy too, right into your CP. So skill book package, crazy value. Magical residue, I'll never touch that. Although you can break this down into approximately 10 yellows, valued at about 3 mil each. Technically, that's 30 mil, 2 mil each, 20 mil. You're getting 20 mil value for 300. It's half as good as the skill book package, but you're still very close to getting that same value that we were all buying the enhancement packages for. So technically this enchantment chest is a decent deal for 1,000 magical residue. It's just such a easily obtainable in-game item, but my breakdown is really just to put silver values on these chests, because when you're buying this stuff, ideally all you're really doing is converting pearls to silver, and you're looking at that best ratio you can get. Special weapon growth pack. This is an old one. These are from the last patch. They really only introduced these 2 new ones. Obviously we have the 2-for-1 pearl deals right behind my head here, but they're on the left section of your pearls, so you know where that is. Best deal wise, tier 1 pet chest, it's always there. Nothing else is new. It was just the double pearls. We have a daily max per family. Let me just take a quick look at this one actually. Daily max per family, tier 2 to tier 3 pet chest for 700 pearls. Usually those are split about 50-50. Tier 2 pet, you're already getting a discounted rate at 700 pearls, and if you score that tier 3 pet, you're getting a tier 3 pet for less than half value. So that's actually a really good chest. This once daily per family, 700 pearls. As far as pets go, that's not bad, but this is just the daily. This is why I haven't seen it. These are the daily deals, my bad. So this stuff's been around for a bit. It's just never caught my eye. 20 grand weapon stones, 80 good weapon stones. Monday's deal tomorrow looks like it has a lot of potential. 200 ancient tablets I'm probably never going to buy. Relics, the fragment bundle on Thursday, potentially, compared to depending on its value. Armor enhancement kit on Fridays, keep an eye out for that. Boss stamps, people are putting a lot of value on boss stamps lately because it helps them push their CP. It's still kind of a tough one unless it's a really cheap buy. The boss stamps hope chests felt like they were a little better deal wise, but that is going to do it for the summary of our new chests. Actually, so there's an event going on with fragments right now, also stuck behind it, where you can get 500 fragments for 180 pearls. That is actually, there's 500 fragments for 90 pearls. Light stones, 180 relics. Anyone who has whaled or spent on light stones or relic fragments, this is insanely cheap in comparison. You're literally getting them for less than half price to what we've been paying for them before. So if you still have some work to do on your light stones or your relics, it says event, which means I expect this to go away, so I would take advantage of it. These are incredible prices compared to what we're used to. Obviously, all of this stuff has non-finite value. You can get it all for free in game, but this is the best deal we have seen so far on relic shards. Only Volt got orange. Damn. Orange relic. Yo, congrats, Volt. That's crazy. That didn't make it into the chat box, unfortunately. Do me a favor, Kafel. Copy and paste those so they appear above my head. Say all three again. General goods. That's clear, etc. So let's look at the in-game events and see what we've updated. Sweet Candy Bingo. Receive reward, receive reward. Still looking for the boss rush, but I can play bingo because I got 2. This is good. So bingo completion reward, we're getting 6 completions. We get a pet chest. 9 completions, we get a Shikato gold key. And 12 completions, we're getting a yellow accessory. That's black pearls in the pocket. I'll always take yellow accessories. Very, very free to play friendly when you hand out access to yellow accessories. Open square. 16. B16. I don't know if I have to open another one. Unfortunate. So when we bingo this line, I get 20 tablets. We bingo diagonally, we get 6 good stones. It looks like a horizontal here. Yep. High grade crystals. The rewards around are not very great. It's just total bingo completions that look like what we're actually after here. The yellow accessory being the best. And this is a completely free to play event. Just make sure you keep up with your dailies. So I got to make sure I got to do 3 boss rushes today. Still haven't quite finished leveling my Sork yet. 6 days, 4 hours left. So keep a note of that. Time is running out to level up your Sork to get the free 200 black pearls, which is a very significant reward. 3v3 art puzzle. This one's my absolute favorite. I'm gonna make a video on how to clear this puzzle. 13 days, good. I got time. We'll do that one tomorrow. I figured it out down to an art. Sorcery Fragment Collection event. 13 days left. You think I'd trade some of these in? Act of kindness. Nothing new here. And I can't see the other one. So there's a new adventurer or returning adventurer collection, like a daily rewards collection thing that I don't have access to see, but people will be able to participate in those. Let's head back into Nightmare. This is the big highlight of the patch. They've gotten rid of the old Nightmare zone, added a new one, and made it tiny, and the guild PvP has been absolutely insane. People trying to hold positions in here. 30v30 v30, 3 multiple guilds getting in on it. It's been just non-stop action all day. Oh, nice to see some friendly faces over here still, and looking good, legend. Nice to be able to walk back up and have a spot still waiting here for me. That is sweet. It's been nothing but absolute bloodshed today. But the way Nightmare works is you can only damage, you can attack everybody inside. Nightmare's always on. Nightmare mode? Outlaw mode is always on. So you can attack everyone inside except for your own guild members. That's going to do it for today's patch notes. I've covered just about everything. Saddle up, work together with your guild, get them in a voice chat, carve yourselves out a spot in Nightmare. It definitely does seem worth it. The drops are crazy. The trash loot in here is worth 1,102 silver a piece. So that's gonna be really, really good. Thanks for checking this out. As always, I was streaming live at twitch.tv/MaskScarin when I recorded this. Sorry it came out a little later today. It's been a crazy day. And as always, a reminder to check out our Discord, discord.gg/masktv. We have so many amazing people on there ready to answer any questions you have. They're really a great bunch. But until next time, have a great one. Smash that subscribe button and stay classy.